The cross is the message of God's power. So without sense and wonder, people will not believe God. Yes. Without sense and wonder, people will never believe. Okay, now, if you don't know all those things, that is why you see some people who spend 20 years in the house of God, they are not born again. They don't even know their left and right in Christianity. Yes. Those are miracle seeker. Now this one I make me tell you, see my leg when you're paying, so that make me all day. I bet do this leg, make it long. Do this leg, make it long. All this preaching when they preach, do my leg, make it long. Miracle seeker. They are not seeking for salvation. They are not seeking for message. That's why you see, as what children is, we start to teach them the Bible gradually. They will understand. They will not understand their rights in the Lord. Do you know why? Because many people don't know who they are. That is why Satan makes use of them. If you know who you are, you will know what you carry. Do you know why Satan is fighting people who fear not to know who you are? Because right from the beginning, God make you the overall of the world. Say, I got create man to have dominion over things. That is the beginning of trouble between man and Satan. All those things you are saying is happening, doesn't supposed to get to fear. And Satan, I need to and Satan did one. Because if you didn't fear, you will come on high to seek how you will be controlling things. Because you know that when you allow you to understand your power you have, then you will destroy it. That's why people fall into pain or into mistake every day. People are in pain because of ignorance, lack of knowledge. Praise Master Jesus. Then the message of the cross is God's power. Number 7, and self-denial. This is where we are going to emphasize. Number 7, self-denial. Yes, as a Christian, you want to follow God. See, if you want to follow me, take your cross, take your bag, and move and follow me. If you want to serve God, you have to know all those things that will hinder you. That is why when you pray, go hear your prayer. When you see you are praying for one thing for 10 years, there is something that is hooking it. But if you want to learn to understand, then when you as this teaching, we're supposed to do this teaching in the conference. Well, as this teaching, you will not know how you will be controlling something. All powers, you have power. You have power to do something. Because you don't know how to use the power. That is where you see you are in one place. Yes. Praise Master Jesus. Now we're going to emphasize on self-denial of the cross. If you are carrying the cross as a Christian, as a servant of God, as a child of God, a reborn again. When I'm talking about born again, that is you are separated away from the whole God. You are separated away from what you have been doing before you not find the cross. Before you not find the cross, you have been doing different kind of things that don't please people. When you are doing something and somebody is looking at you and you shake hands, you will know that what you are doing is not pleasing that man. Then you discover it that why everybody hates me, why everybody call me devil, why everybody is looking down on me. Then you begin to work on it. When your heart is meditating over it, then you shift. When you shift, you discover Jesus Christ and you march on the cross. You begin to live the whole character away. He said, all things are passed away. Everything in you. You begin to say, I was a drunkard before. I'm not a Christian. I cannot drink again. I was a prostitute before. I'm not a Christian. I will not be prostitute again. I was a thief before. I am not a Christian. I will not thief again. Yes, that's called self-denial. You know what the life you were living when you were in the world? Then the day you deny that thing, then you begin to follow God. That is to say, the Spirit of God will not be near you. And this motive when you do you. Your mind goes like, see the way I just slap that woman. I'm not supposed to slap that woman like that. My mind not set to. I'll tell you this is no good. But the time when you were in the world, you don't know Christ. I will not bottle your head. But when you don't know God, or even when you don't know God, before you start self-denial. Now you call yourself a believer. You are still doing what you are doing in the world. You are not born again. We are still praying for you to be born again. That's our assignment. Yes, that's our assignment. That's why you see when a prostitute comes into the church, we welcome them. When a witchcraft comes into the church to side, we welcome them. When a thief comes, we welcome them. Then we begin to teach them the word of God. We begin to pray for them. That's why you see one day the person will come and I was in witchcraft. Now me kill my mama. Now me kill my papa. Now me kill that unlucky. Now me kill that one. I beg pastor pray for me. I too do all have